Hello there. This is Ian Nethercott with the AutoHub show. Good morning. Like everyone else, I look for a car from time to time. I'm not only talking about the car business, I actually buy cars myself. I'm currently in the market looking for a Ford. So I'm here on the Spikes Ford website, as you can see to my right, and we're going to check out what's changed. Here we go. So on this website, you can see I can talk to sales, I can talk to service, I can talk to parts, old school using a phone. I'm not really that into phone calls today. So let's see what other options are available. Oh, here's a chat bot. That seems to be another way that you can interface with a dealer using AI. I'm not a big fan of them. It's pretty automated. But what's this? Click for immediate live dealer assistance. That's new. Let's see what that's all about. Click below to meet with a Spikes Ford certified sales consultant. Seems pretty simple to me. So I'm choosing sales. That's what I'm doing. Meet with sales consultant. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Joel Benson here at Spikes Ford. How can I be of assistance to you?
Well, I just connected with VidCalls here. I'm looking for a Ford, but I've never seen this before. Maybe you can tell me more about how this works.
Welcome, absolutely. Now, let me ask you a question first. Did the platform ask you for your name?
No,
Did it ask you for your cell phone number or your email address?
no.
No, we don't do that here at Spikes Ford. We want to do business with you and we want you to be 100% comfortable. Was the connection very quick?
Yeah, it's fast.
All right, then let's do some business. Welcome.
Thanks, Joel.
Again, it's like Michael J. Fox. We're going back to the future, and the future is a go away from that. Nobody really wants to get hello, welcome to XYZ Motors. My name is, and I have a pretty picture, but let me help you. They want to get to people. In the old days, when somebody did a phone to dealership, before their phone number displayed John Smith, Jane Smith, whatever, they phoned because they had anonymity. They gave their number when a skilled salespeople person got it from them. In this particular case, as was just mentioned, Joe said the customer initiates the contact. Unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. I work for a dealer that has 3,500 people on their do not call list. Think about that for a moment. All of us 2 years ago thought, oh my God, 2.5. The days of a brick and mortar dealership are done. It's all digital. It's going to be vending machines and online deliveries, and nobody sees it. And things have changed. We thought it was all going to be digital, and now it's morphing into something else. People are starting to send emails to say, what's your best price? People are walking into dealerships, whether we agree or not, they are. What's the likeliness of live human face-to-face or voice reproving itself from the old days?
So the interesting thing was, like you said, back in the future, back in the days where we had to race to get the up calls and and we had to get the number however we could. So what is the question? Whether I think that the video face-to-face is going to be better? Is that basically?
Is it going to become more dominant? Like it used to be the only way, but is it going to take over from the digital side of things?
Here's what I think. I think we always need the human interaction. We crave it. I think that sheer curiosity is going to have a quick rise in popularity because people are going to check it out. However, here's the other side of that coin. You better make darn sure that whoever's accepting those video calls because they're still going to get to what's your best price, and they're going to look for your body language, and they're going to look for your poker face, and they're going to look at to see whether or not you know what the heck you're talking to, or whether yet again they're going to have to be transferred to another 1 or 2 or 3 people before they actually get the question in.
Ian, I could not agree with you more, Wendy, and I could not agree with you more about the training. The way that the vid calls works is whether a customer, a car buyer on the internet clicks on your link on your website, or they can even click on a digital ad, or they can click on an email with a link inside the email. That's how the customer reaches the dealership, either by a link on a website, in any type of digital ad, or a mail. Now, once the customer clicks, within seconds, and I mean within less than a second and a half, we ping the dealership that the customer just clicked to go to. And when we ping the dealership, it's up to the general manager or the owner of the dealership to assign their sales representatives that want to take that call, whether it's a BDC, whether it's a salesman that are inside the dealership, or even salesmen working remotely from their home. It doesn't matter. So when the GM tells us, I've got 22 people that sell in my dealership, but I only trust 9 of them to be on a video call. They're the best salespeople that I have. Great. So when that customer clicks the button, we ping only those 9 people in that dealership. And then the first one of those sales representatives that's available to take the call, because we don't know whether they're out having lunch or whether they're dealing with another customer, we ping all 9. And the first one that clicks and says, I want that call, they're on video with that customer within 10, 15 seconds. That's how fast it happens.
So there's a lot of different aspects of it that I can hear that you probably need to get in place before you just randomly, okay, you 9 people are good here. Pick whoever can do it, take this call. So I think there's gonna have to be trial and error, and there's gonna have to be growing pains and everything else, but I still maintain that it could potentially be a fabulous tool.
It's always boggled my mind that a person with a $25 million investment on the hook for another $50 million in debt turns over all that to the control of a person who goes, hi,